Nature teaches us something most finance books don't, that a single tree can be strong. But when a storm comes, it's vulnerable. A forest is different, however, because trees support the soil.
The soil feeds the roots.
The roots hold water. The water feeds life. Everything works together. That's why forests survive storms that single trees often don't. Your finances should work exactly the same way. Yet most of us build our financial lives around a single source of income and hope nothing goes wrong. Today, I want to introduce a different way of thinking. Not multiple income streams, but an income ecosystem. Because wealth isn't built by collecting random sources of money, but by creating a system where every income has a purpose. The greatest financial risk isn't earning too little. It's depending too much on one thing. Andy, it doesn't matter whether you're employed, running a business, or working for yourself. If nearly all your income comes from one place, then your financial life stands on one leg. For a while, everything feels stable. Then life happens. A company restructures. Technology changes. Customers disappear.
Health changes.
The economy shifts. The question isn't whether life will surprise you.
Because it will.
The question is, will your finances survive the surprise? Financial security isn't about predicting every storm. It's about building something that can withstand one. Most people hear multiple income streams and immediately think they need 5 businesses. That's not the goal. Imagine someone collecting random car parts. You get an engine, a steering wheel, 4 tires, a seat. Owning those parts doesn't mean they have a car. The parts must work together. And that is exactly how money works. An income ecosystem isn't a collection of random income sources. It's a collection of incomes that solve different problems. Each one has a role. Each one strengthens the others. And, together, they create resilience. The first income keeps life moving. It pays today's bills. It creates stability. For some people, it's employment. For others, it's a business. Its job isn't to make you wealthy. Its job is to give you a foundation. Because every strong building begins with one. The second income grows simply because you grow. It comes from skills, knowledge, experience. The more valuable you become, the more opportunities find you. You're no longer just earning money. Then comes ownership. This is where money begins working alongside you. Not magic. Not overnight. Simply owning things that continue creating value. Companies,
Property.
creative work, digital assets, investments, etc. Ownership slowly changes the relationship between your time and your income. And finally, there's opportunity income. The income that appears because you're prepared. When opportunity knocks, you have the knowledge, the confidence, and sometimes the capital to answer. Most people miss opportunities because they're too busy surviving. An ecosystem creates room to recognize them. Imagine an orchestra. A violin is beautiful. A piano is beautiful. A trumpet is beautiful. But none of them creates a symphony alone. Each instrument plays a different part. Together, they create something far greater.
Your financial life should sound the same.
One income protects today. Another increases tomorrow. Another builds wealth quietly in the background. Another prepares you for opportunities you can't yet see. That's not complexity. That's harmony. The goal was never to collect as many income streams as possible. The goal is to become difficult to break. When one income slows, another keeps moving. When one opportunity disappears, another begins. That's the quiet strength of an income ecosystem. So, here's a question I'd like you to think about. If one source of income disappeared tomorrow, would your financial life stop? Or would your ecosystem keep growing? Because true financial freedom isn't measured by how much you earn. It's measured by how well your financial life survives change. If this perspective challenged the way you think about money, subscribe to Practical Steward, where we don't just talk about making money, we explore how to build a financial life that lasts. Until next time, keep building wisely.